Kingdom is one of the best currently running manga. For those who are not familiar with it, you should ignore this video and go read its manga, watch the anime, and even watch the movie. It's worth it, trust me. Despite the title of this video and what I am going to say later about it, I cannot stress on how good this manga is. Kingdom is a historical war manga set in ancient China, focusing on the adventures of Shin as he rises through the ranks and strives to become the Great General of Heaven. It also tells the story of the state of Qin, as it expands and conquers the rest of China. The manga narrates the historical event, not totally accurate but close enough I would say, in the Unification War of China between 247 BC and 221 BC. It's the epic saga of the Warring State period. Although the manga focuses on Shin, but also have more than 300 named characters, from foot soldiers to kings. Well, emperors I would say. It's more fitting. What's really special about Kingdom, setting it apart from many other manga stories, is its remarkable realism. Kingdom primarily focuses on the gritty reality of warfare, showcasing generals engaging in battles with a profound emphasis on tactics, instincts, and resource management. And thanks to Shin's progression from a foot soldier to his current position in the manga or the anime, the author has allowed us to experience the full spectrum of Kingdom. We have been able to witness the incredible journey of Shin, immersing ourselves in every aspect of this manga war. Okay, I finished my cute small introduction, now to the real part of the video. The rest of the video will contain spoilers, so you have been warned. Hoken, the closest thing to an antagonist in this manga, a general from Zhao, the nemesis state of Qin. Hoken is a renowned, over-the-top, powerful warrior who plays the role of a nemesis to Shin after he killed Uki, the closest thing that Shin has for a teacher. Hoken first makes his appearance in the Battle of Bayou. During the night, in King Camp, he crosses paths with a He-She unit and immediately takes down half of them by himself and casually declaring himself the calamity of the heavens. Shin tries to stop him, but he gets knocked down, so the rest of his unit makes an escape with Shin, while Kyokai, Shin's right hand and the talented assassin, uses all of her power and energy to distract him. After he beats her and everyone else escapes, Hoken disappears for the night. He comes back again at the end of the Bayou battles, after Queen's army almost wipe out Zhao HQ. He flanks Queen's army from the back and reverses the situation where he almost killed the Vice General and had an epic fight with Queen Great General Uki. Hoken defeats him after a brief distraction upon Uki, but nevertheless, the battle shows how strong and how brutal Hoken is. In the same way, it shows him missing something against the overwhelming strength of Uki. This fight beautifully established the statue of Hoken as a villain. Also, his motive to continue fighting in wars, looking for the tiny thing that he is missing to completely become the strongest calamity of heaven. He makes several more appearances, and he is used to showcase the evolution of the strength of Shin. Each time Shin and Hoken fight again, you slowly see Shin catching up to him, but not strong enough to beat him. The best example for this is in the Coalition Invasion arc, where all the states decided to combine their strength and invade Qin, where Shin dueled Hoken again, in a fight that would decide the fate of this war. Shin managed to wound Hoken, scarring him exactly where Uki injured him in the last battle. This scar shows Hoken that he still lacks that thing that Great General have, and he does not. That is when he makes his retreat and vows to come back and kill Shin. Now, let's head on to Zhao Invasion arc, the playground where Shin and Hoken will have their final showdown. During this battle, we will see Hoken in the wilderness honing his skills and instincts away from the battle, killing animals and decimating trees. Poor trees. The battle itself was a true masterpiece. On one side, we had Usen, a brilliant tactical general with an impeccable track record of victories. Supporting him were Shin, Wuhon, and Muten, three remarkable rising talents on their way to becoming generals. Standing against them was the army led by the renowned strategist Riboku, who had previously orchestrated to capture the legendary general of heaven, Uki, in the Battle of Bayou, standing him against Hoken. The outcome of this battle would determine the fate of Gyo, the second largest city in Zhao. Leading up to the battle, Riboku devised a false plan to cut off the logistical supply lines of the Qin army, depriving them of vital resources such as food and water. This left Qin army with only what they could carry, which would last them a maximum of 9 days. Describing the details of this battle would require its own dedicated video. I cannot emphasize enough just how remarkable this battle was. However, there is one aspect that still leaves a bitter taste in my mouth, even to this day. So, the battle started. Queen's army is trying its best to finish it and eradicate Zhao HQ in the 9-day span that they have. But it takes longer than expected, and for 6 days, rations are non-existing basically. Soldiers are using dead horse meat and water just to get energy. And on the 15th day, the He-Shin unit although exhausted, continued their relentless push towards Zhao HQ, and the only obstacle standing in their way now was Hoken. Shin, hungry and wounded from a previous battle, found himself confronted by Hoken, who single-handedly decimated units and even took down some of Shin's most skilled comrades like Yu-Gai with only one swing of his massive glaive. Kyukai, Shin's trusted right hand, rushed to engage Hoken, trying to take him down. However, the Bushin, the calamity of the heaven, fought back, and he was one swing away from ending her life. Just as all seemed lost, Shin, like a superhero, arrived at the last moment to save her. And so, the ultimate showdown between Shin and Hoken started, the culmination of 700 chapters of build-up. Shin fought with every ounce of strength he had left, wielding the Uki glaive, a symbol of his fallen master, while Hoken brandished his epic weapon. Blows were exchanged, and Shin, on the brink of death, was struck blow after blow, eventually losing consciousness. But then, in a surge of determination, fueled by the power of camaraderie and the inspiration of the great generals, Shin, using his sheer willpower, shattered Hoken's glaive with one swing, delivering a fatal slash, ending the battle by slaying Hoken. Now, you might be wondering, what's the problem with this epic fight? Well, it lies in the fact that they clearly stated Shin's demise. He was dead, his heart stopped beating, for a good chunk of time. During this fight, he had expended every ounce of energy to defeat his opponent. He was portrayed as dead man walking. Now, I would have been content if someone pushed on his heart or any other mean of reviving him without using any magical or BS ways. However, the disappointed sets in when Kyukai resorts to using some forbidden magic ritual, sacrificing half of her life force, only for Shin to suddenly revive and regain his life and power. She just pulled a Dragon Ball move. And what's even worse, the side effect of this ritual just disappeared from her body a few chapters later, and she also regains her life force. This is how a perfect fight can be tarnished. I'm not sure if everyone would share my sentiment, as the justification for Shin cleanly defeating his opponent in that state is questionable. Anything else would have sufficed. Anything except the introduction of revival magic and ritual. It cheapened the gravity of the situation. Anyway, let me make it clear that I don't harbor any hatred toward Kingdom. In fact, it remains one of the best manga I have ever read and continue to enjoy. I created this video with a slightly clickbaity title to grab the attention and share the captivating story of this incredible fight. Sorry if I mispronounced some of the character, city or event's name in this video, and for any Kingdom fan out there, thank you for watching this video and make sure to subscribe because I'll be creating more Kingdom videos and shorts in here. And for everyone else, thank you for watching, and as always, I will see you soon.